Hello again, visionary family. Leah here, back again. This time distinguishing commitment. There's a saying that says 99% is a bitch, 100% is easy. Um, and this notion is really true for me when it comes to commitment. When I am fully committed to something, um, it's easy. When I'm on the fence and kind of committed and, kind of half in, it's a struggle and it's exhausting. And um, it's just better to be all out at that point. So, being all in or all out. This exercise has actually been really interesting because it's brought up where I see that I don't make a lot of commitments in my life. I make some big overarching ones, like I'm committed to being the best mother that I can, and I'm committed to developing myself and cleaning myself up, cleaning my health up, and staying cleaned up from the inside out. I'm committed to being loving, and I'm committed to um, finding my passion and expressing that in the world. And then I have look at, maybe there are a lot of little commitments that I make. When I say I'm going to be somewhere at a certain time, that's a commitment. I look at the commitments that I make to myself. And it's interesting to see that in the past, I was more apt to keep commitments to people than I was to myself. And now I feel like you know, that I'm in integrity more with commitment to myself. My commitment is my word, which is my integrity. So um, that's how that shows up for me. Um, I feel like there's a part of commitment that is trusting my gut and then taking a leap of faith. Like when you say you're going to commit to a relationship, we have no idea what the outcome of that will be. So there's just a certain level of really with any type of commitment that we go all in and it's a leap of faith. And that's really quite a beautiful thing about commitment. What else? Commitment is taking action because just saying I'm committed and not showing up and doing the work necessary to get from point A to point B is really it's a very empty commitment. Those are just words. Um, I find when I'm not fully committed, or a thing that I think that I'm committed to that isn't really in alignment with my higher purpose, or that isn't inspiring to me, that it creates a lot of confusion and a lot of it drains my energy. So when that occurs, it's like, is this really in alignment with where I'm going? Kind of that not information architecture, the um, alignment architecture. Commitment really comes in to that, like when the alignment architecture is in place, that commitment and that follow through has to be there in order to make that happen and unfold in the way that it needs to or it will. Commitment is not being attached to an outcome. It's being committed to the process and being committed to um, a result, I guess, is maybe a better term, like in essence. Um, and then sorry, little interruption, and then being able to go with the flow. So commitment isn't rigid necessarily. It's just committed to being there and doing what needs to be done um, to create whatever it is that we're committed to creating. Let's see if there's anything else. um, I think that's it. That is my distinction on commitment.